Welcome to Tammy's Tiny Tots Reborns. If I sneeze, I'm sorry. I feel a sneeze might be coming on, but I'm not positive. But I can feel something brewing in my nose. So, just a warning. If I all of a sudden sneeze, that is why. So, anyway, I hope everyone is having a good day and a good has been having a good week. My week is coming close to an end. Oh, bummer. I'm gonna have to put those on you, but I won't have any for him. Oh, I'm short one pair of gloves. I know I had a pair of these little white, tiny white gloves that I had bought originally for Maddie, and they were like, I don't think I bought them. I think I found them in something. Anyway, they were really teeny tiny, and I mean teeny tiny. And I put them away in, I thought I put them in one of the tiny baby's boxes of clothes. But do you think I can find the darn tootin' things? No, I can't find them. And they would fit Maddie's hands perfectly. They were tiny enough that they were like this long and like that wide. They were just itty bitty little things, but I can't find them. I'll take another look through the two boxes again and look through Thorman's clothes and see if I can find them. Because if I can, then I'm going to put them on Matthew so that Thorman can wear these blue gloves. So I'm going to change Matthew and Thorman into their Easter outfits, and this will be my last changing video till April 12th after we move, and it'll probably be about a week or so before I can set up and make videos, make movies. You're in a movie. No. Welcome to my crazy life. My head's all over the place. Yeah, so I'll probably be able to make videos probably about a week or so, probably closer to the end of May, because the first thing I need to set up right is my kitchen, my bathrooms, my living room, and that kind of thing is the first thing that needs to be dealt with. And then I can, set up my bedroom, and then I can set up my studio. My studio has to come last because everything else in the house needs to be set up before I go and start playing in my studio. Yeah. So, first thing I wanted to show you was Maddie got this new blanket today. Isn't this adorable? It's got little Dumbos all over it in a light blue, and it has little star pattern here in between, and hot air balloons flying around Dumbo. And Dumbo, some of the times he's got a balloon, one balloon, a bunch of balloons. Yeah, and sometimes he's just flying by himself. And my aunt sent it to me in a box today for my birthday coming up. So she sent this, and she sent it because the doll show's this weekend. She said, I'll send you a couple blankets. I'll show you the second one. I'll send you a couple blankets, and if you want to sell them at the doll show, she said you're more than welcome to sell them. Or you can keep them, whichever you want. So this is the other little tiny one. They're just small. They're just big enough for like a tiny, small baby. But this one's it's pink, and it has mushrooms and flowers and in the antlers of the deer on it. These deer heads. So pretty. And then on the back side, it has I call this the nipple fabric. That's how I always tell her. I'm like, Aunt Nancy, I need some of that nipple fabric. But it's like a really soft backing on this. So I'm going to sell this one at the doll show, the deer one. Or I'm going to put it for sale. I'm not sure if I'm going to sell it. Anyway, this one, I thought about taking it to the doll show and selling it, but I brought it into the nursery, and Maddie saw it. Didn't you? You got sparkle on your forehead. There we go. He saw it, and he had to have it. He just had to have it. He said to me that his sister Olivia has one from Aunt Nancy, a blanket from Aunt Nancy, and it has Bambi on it, and he wants this one with Dumbo. So you're going to hear some noise. outside. My husband is going through stuff in the backyard, doing a dump run, getting rid of all the junk in the backyard. Like, well, to us it wasn't junk, but to the new people moving in, it could be junk. Like, we had a burn barrel. We have to get rid of that. And a few other things that are back there, like, that we don't want anymore. Like our granddaughter's little plastic pool. We'll just buy a new one up there because they're like under $50, and it takes up room in our storage bins, right? So, all right. So I'm going to change Maddie into. Look at how cute he looks, all curled up. Yeah, so I'm going to change him into an Easter outfit, and I'm going to change Thorman after I finish changing him. Then again, maybe I'll make a second video. Nah, I doubt it. I'll probably just do both of these guys in one video. Actually, I think Maddie has gloves on, doesn't he? I think I put gloves on him when I dressed him. Yes, he does. So I'm not short a pair of gloves. But the little tiny ones that I was talking about, those ones. Yeah, this one has elephants on it. All right. So the little tiny ones I was talking about, though, I can't find those. I don't know where the heck they went. But yeah, I want these guys to have gloves on their hands for the move. When we go to move. So yeah, just to protect them all. Maddie's not getting packed up in the box. He's my travel buddy, aren't you? He's my travel buddy. I like to ride in the car with him on my lap and cuddle him because he's just such a tiny little guy, and it's just perfect. So, all right, that's that there because that goes in his box. Okay, so he is going to wear this outfit I got last year for Easter. I think I got it for him. Or I got it for Silas, one of the two. It's a preemie little sleeper. It says, "My very first Easter." There's little bunnies and chicks, and the feet are bunny rabbits as well. And then it has a My First Easter bib, which is huge, so I probably won't keep it on him. And it has a hat, which he needs for his big old bald head. For his big old bald head. My dog just made a big mistake. My son got up for a minute, and my son jumped off my bed. And my dog can't get back up on my bed by himself. And my son went right into his room, and it didn't pay any attention to the dog. Now the dog's crying because he can't jump up on my bed by himself. He needs to be lifted. And he's going to have to wait until I am finished filming this video before I can pick him up and put him back on my bed. I think he thought my son would pay attention to him, but he didn't know my son worked. Well, my son worked nights last night, so he's sleeping. And he just got up to go to the washroom. But the dog was like hoping that he'd have somebody to pay attention to him because I'm in here. So funny. There. Here you go, Maddie. Here you go, Matty. Mr. Matthew. All right. Oh, he's so cute. Let's just put your little feet up like that. There. There's his hat. All right. And now, let's put this big giant bib on. The bib, like, covers his whole body almost. That's too funny. But we gotta get the whole look of it, don't we? Here. Aw, look at how cute he is. I probably won't keep the bib on. I'll probably put that into the basket because it just doesn't fit very good. Okay, so I'm gonna put him back in his little cradle over here. And then we'll grab Thorman, and I'll give Thorman a quick change. I think I'm going to take Thorman, since Maddie isn't getting locked up. I think Thorman is going to join me at the doll show this year. Yeah. him to the doll show. I'm not buying a baby at the doll show. Here says Bunny Rabbit for Easter. I'm not going to be buying any babies at the doll show, so I figure I'll take one with me. At least then I can get my baby fix when I want one, when I'm dying to hold a baby and I don't have one with me. Yeah, alright. He's got bare feet, but his outfit is a sleeper, so that's good. One of my hairs again. These. I put everything away as I'm going because I can't. I'm trying to get everything organized in here. This will be the last change any of my babies get, and then they're all going to be, all the clothes are getting packed away this week. No more. I won't be able to change any babies because there won't be any more clothes or any clothes unpacked to change them. They'll all be packed up. I won't have any more clothes to change them into. So that's why I have to not do any more videos until after the move. But I will. I'm not going to do a live this doll show due to the fact, I don't know if anyone else remembers this last doll show, but the last doll show I did do lives, and the lives, the sound was really bad. I think there was, some interference from the building itself or whatever. I don't know. But I was also on the hall's Wi-Fi, or like it's called the Helnick Center. I was on their Wi-Fi, so it could have been their Wi-Fi. I don't know, but my video didn't sound the best, and it just didn't go well. So I plan to film a video this time around, but I'm not going to do a live. I'm going to just film a video, and then when I get home, I will upload the doll show video. So I will do that. All right, so I'm going to put this little hat on him. It's the same hat as Maddie's outfit. I ended up getting it in a basket of stuff at one point. Put his mitts on. All right, so he's going to wear this beautiful white Peter Rabbit sleeper. It's got Peter Rabbit embroidered on the tummy, and it's furry, like it's really soft. This is like fur, and it says Peter Rabbit, now run along and don't get into mischief. So I'm going to put this on Mr. Thorman. Get his feet in here. There we go, buddy. Yeah, I think since Maddie's going to be the one out with me and not packed in a tote, wrapped in a blanket, because I was going to have the silicones travel in car seats to the new house, but John said we just don't have the room in the car to do that. So he suggested that we have one more tote, and that I wrap my silicones up and we put them in that tote, and put the tote in the car, but put all the baby's car seats in the storage bin. So the tote will be in the car with me. They'll still be traveling with me. They will not be in the storage unit, like in the storage box or anything. They'll be with me. Same with all my reborns and my bin from the doll show. All that stuff will be with me in the car. I will not let it go into the storage bin. And I told John that. I said, nope, not happening. They're not going in the storage bin. He's like, okay, no problem. So, yeah. There we go. Because I don't want any of my babies in any kind of a... He's like, well, they are temperature controlled. No. No, thank you. Do not want my babies in the storage unit. I know you're not supposed to put hat on babies with hair, but he has the weirdest hair, and it doesn't lay down half the time anyway, so I don't mind putting hats on him to hold the hair down. And I find after he wears the hat for a little while, his hair stays down better for a bit. So there is Mr. Thorman and his Easter Bunny. And his PSC. Put that in your mouth. There. Isn't he stinking adorable? So he's going to go to the doll show with Mommy and enjoy the doll show. So there he is, all dressed and ready for the doll show. Yeah, I just need to wrap him up in his little blue. He's going to go with this really cute blue and white baby blanket with clouds. He's going to be all blue and white. That's going to be his thing at the doll show. Well, everyone, I hope you enjoyed our very last, and I mean it is honest and truthfully the very last changing video in this house, in this studio, and we will be repicking up in a new studio. We'll have a new nursery tour and everything once my new studio is up and ready. I already told John I need the walls painted in that room right away so that I can then unpack the babies into a room that doesn't smell like paint. And yeah, so that's where we're going. What we're going to do first is paint the room, and then after it's painted and the walls are all dry, then I will take and unpack my nursery and make our first video will be a tour of our new studio, and maybe I'll even do a tour of our new house. Maybe, if I have it unpacked enough. I don't know. I should have it unpacked completely by the time the room's painted, the whole house. So, yeah. Well, hit that like if you liked this video. Hit that dislike if you didn't. But most of all, everyone, stay safe and smile and share a smile with a friend. See you soon. Bye.